Picture this. It's 1952. Mary Henderson lives in a small house in suburban Detroit. Every morning, she walks to the corner store where Mr. Kowalski knows her children's names. Her neighbor, Mrs. Garcia, brings over soup when someone's sick. On Sundays, 3 generations gather around one dinner table. Mary's granddaughter lives in the same city today. She orders groceries to her apartment through an app. She hasn't spoken to her neighbors in months. What happened in those 70 years?
These are not 3 separate devices. This is one device.
The story begins with a choice that seemed
iPhone.
logical at the time. After World War II, America embarked on the largest social experiment in human history. We decided that individual freedom and economic mobility mattered more than staying close to family and community. We built highways that let us live farther from where we worked. We created suburbs designed around cars, not walking. We normalized moving across the country for college, for jobs, for better opportunities. Meet Robert Waldinger, the current director of that Harvard study I mentioned. He's spent decades watching people age, and he's seen the same pattern over and over again. The people who were the most satisfied in their relationships at age 50 were the healthiest at age 84. But we've created a society where those relationships are harder and harder to maintain. By the 1980s, the average American was moving every 5 years. Extended families scattered across time zones. Children grew up, went to college, and never moved back home. We called it pursuing the American dream. We didn't realize we were abandoning something our species had never lived without: tribes. For 300,000 years, humans lived in small, tight-knit groups. Your survival depended on being known, being valued, being part of something bigger than yourself. When we feel truly connected to others, our brains release oxytocin and dopamine. Our stress hormones drop. Our immune systems strengthen. Bucks too when we're isolated. Our bodies literally treat loneliness like a physical wound. Chronic loneliness increases inflammation, weakens immunity, and damages our cardiovascular system. It's as deadly as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. But here's what's haunting. We didn't just stumble into this epidemic. We engineered it. In 1985, sociologist Robert Bellah published a book that should have been a wake-up call. Habits of the Heart revealed something disturbing about American culture. We had become a society of individuals who believed that fulfillment came from within, not from connection with others. We embraced what psychologists call expressive individualism, the idea that your highest duty is to be true to yourself, to find your own path, to prioritize your personal growth above all else. It sounds noble. It's actually killing us. Dr. Julianne Holt-Lunstad at Brigham Young University analyzed data from over 300,000 people across 148 studies. Her findings were shocking. Strong social connections increase your likelihood of survival by 50%. Lack of social connection is more harmful to your health than obesity, smoking, or high blood pressure. But here's where it gets psychological. Loneliness doesn't just hurt. It changes how your brain works. When you're chronically lonely, your brain enters a state called hypervigilance for social threats. You start seeing rejection and hostility everywhere. A neutral facial expression looks angry. A delayed text response feels like abandonment. Your brain, trying to protect you from social pain, makes it harder for you to connect with others. Then came the internet, and social media, and smartphones. In 2007, the iPhone launched. By 2012, social media usage had exploded. We told ourselves we were more connected than ever, but connection and contact aren't the same thing. Psychologist Sherry Turkle calls this alone together, physically present, but mentally elsewhere. Studies show that even having a phone visible during conversation reduces empathy and connection between people. We're literally training ourselves to be less present with each other. But the cruelest irony, the more isolated we became, the more we convinced ourselves it was normal. We romanticized being alone. When you're isolated, your brain craves connection so intensely.
Socializing for introverts.
Okay.
But it's about being together with the people you love. It's about relaxation. It's about indulgence. It's about good food. It's about gratitude. It's about equality. All those things mixed together